Okay, Megan, we can talk now. All right, Megan, go ahead. Feel free to say something if you want.
Hi, I'm here on stream with you today.
Holy shit, Megan, you peaked so much, like right away. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, well, anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? This is Megan,
Hi.
the one and only. She's been on the stream before, but it's been a long time, probably since Overwatch, to be honest. I think Overwatch might have been
Probably.
the
It's
last
been
thing you
quite
were.
a few years.
So yes, hello there, Kitty. Welcome back to the stream. I didn't switch over to the thing because I unmuted two things that I'm not used to doing. All right, perfect. There we go. So
I'm
I thought I
throwing you off,
clicked
miss.
a little bit. You're throwing me off a little bit, but don't worry, it's all good. You see, Megan, when we were doing testing, your voice was so low. It was so low that I'm like, okay, well, leaving it at this should be fine. But now it's like peaking all over the place, and I don't even know anymore. Hold on, give me one sec.
I
So,
mean, it's probably because you're not making me say random phrases and I'm actually talking.
so if Megan's a little bit loud or a little bit off, that's my fault. All right, it's purely my fault. Um, yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Hades. I think this is gonna be really fun. Never played this game before.
Yeah.
Seen a couple friends play it in the past. Megan being one of them, although she's a very special friend. Megan is not actually joining me on webcam because she doesn't have one, and she's also not here. She's over Discord, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also, hey there, Purple Haze Requiem, aka Matt. This is gonna get confusing when Megan calls me Matt, but yeah,
Probably.
there we go. Welcome back to the stream, my friendo. Now, Megan is indeed a very shy individual. She's actually opened up a lot within these past few minutes, funnily enough, which I'm kind of surprised by.
Don't worry, I'm sure it won't last very long.
You never know, Megan. So, let's see. I think you'll like this game. I think I will too. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while now. Now, if the volume's once again fucked up, I didn't really get much chance to test it, so I apologize. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. And of course, if my body's blocking anything, then that's also okay. I'm getting turned down just a little bit. Megan, can you talk a little just so I can hear your voice in relation?
Hi, I'm speaking on stream.
Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm still gonna turn Hades down just a smidge. Oh, it's
Also,
too
I
much of a
will
smidge.
say where you have your webcam will probably block the currencies that are in the bottom corner.
Will it now?
I'm pretty sure.
How much do you think that matters?
I mean, not a ton really. I guess you always could say what you have when you're looking to buy upgrades and stuff if you want.
I mean, I could do that, yeah. Okay, here, Megan, let me also get it going on the Discord so you can, watch live instead of a few seconds behind.
I appreciate that.
So hopefully this shouldn't mess with anything too much in terms of FPS. At least I don't imagine it will. Let me just also close some things. Hey there, Jojo, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Okay, everything I think should be good. So here we have our boy Zagreus. I know his name, but I don't really know that much else. Is that 1080 by 720? Oh no, it's not this one. Okay, just put me on that one. Might be. Borderless VSync full screen. Doing okay. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing well, thank you. As stated before, dude, I can turn God mode on.
Yeah, basically you could do that if you're struggling in the game.
Well, I'm not gonna do
They
that.
only
'Cause
really
I'm not a
recommend
bitch,
it if
but,
you wanted to do the story.
I mean, that's cool and all. On there's the reset button. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jojo. So, as I've mentioned in the past about having led GF, this is her right here. She's pretty nice.
Hi.
Yeah, okay, there you go. See, she's not very talkative, and she might not be too much for a bit. Home mode. For all those unafraid of death and rather difficult matters, pact of punishment will make your life harder right away. Nice. I'm not
Oh.
gonna do that. I'm
That
not
was
gonna
cool.
do that. So Kitty says, what kind of a game is this? It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike. Should be fun.
Hades is a pretty cool game. It's very story focused.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Good old coin in the mouth.
I, however,
Yeah.
mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
So I believe putting a coin in the mouth was something they would do back in the day.
hell with this place.
Yeah, cause that's how you paid like Charon, I believe. Was yeah, you'd put like a coin in the deceased's mouth.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, cause it's like, oh, the deceased is dead, but they need to pay their way to get across the river Styx, so they would put like a coin in the mouth of the dead. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Kitty asks, Megan, is that how you spell is that how your name is spelled? How do you spell it? I need to spell it in order to talk to you. She has a point, Megan.
That is true. Well, that is very sweet of you. It's spelled M-E-G-A-N. There's no H.
Okay, so how do I play this game? I'm doing things. Megan, how's the volume sound to you? I'm just kind of curious.
Well, that's fine. I did adjust my stream volume, so it's a little louder than it was, but it's good.
Okay. Megan,
Thank
could
you,
you do me a favor since you're like very awesome and everything?
Okay.
Can you like unmute the stream and just kind of tell me how everything sounds?
Okay, 1 second.
'Cause I can use you to do that for me. So I think it sounds good, but I don't know, obviously, because I didn't get time to test it because I was having technical difficulties.
I will say on the stream your voice seems fine, but the game audio is really quiet, and my slider's almost all the way to the max.
Okay, game audio is really quiet. Okay, I'll turn that up. Where did I put my volumes? Did I close it by accident? I might have. Hold on. I can fix. We're doing this on the fly. I apologize. Looks like I didn't have time to actually set things up proper, like I would have, because it was kind of being fucky.
Yeah.
I'll turn up to 30. No, maybe you said you had your thingy up to max, right?
Yeah, it's like almost up to max. It's like 90%.
Like I'll turn it to like 25. That should be like another. No, I'll put up to 30.
Yeah. Also, Kitty, I would think it would be fun to see him do help mode, but I know he's brand new to the game, so I can't see him doing that.
Stream setup ASMR, basically. Making her blush. Am I, Megan? Good.
Wait,
Okay.
what are you? Sorry, I heard an echo and I didn't hear what you said.
Megan rude. Okay, okay, we'll get back to that in a moment. How's the volume
Okay.
now?
And just, I think it seems okay.
Yeah, it seems okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so am I making you blush, Megan?
Whoops.
Oops.
No.
Lies. How do I open door? Red bumper. Okay. We're figuring things out.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
So why are things dropping from the sky?
They kind of just do. I don't really know why.
Okay, so what do all my buttons do, Megan?
Are you using
What's
Xbox
that?
controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, so A should be dash, square is strike, Y will cast your special, and B will cast your cast.
Okay, Megan, you literally asked if I was on an Xbox controller, and then you said square, and I'm pretty sure that's not on an Xbox controller.
Oh my god, okay. I could have sworn I said X, but my bad. You know what I meant, though.
I did, yes, you are correct. Ow.
But yeah, so as you play the game, you'll get different abilities that are tied to your different attacks. Some of them are better than others, but it's kind of fun to play around with them.
Oh, and because I'm kind of dumb and I didn't explain it proper. Because when Kitty asked like what this game was, I kind of like just said, oh, it's a roguelike. Okay, so basically, it's a roguelike, but you are taking control of a guy named Zagreus, and you have gods that give you powers, and it's random, and you die a lot. You fight bosses, and you're just trying to leave Hades, basically, because you don't want to be here anymore because I'm an angsty teen, and I don't want to listen to my dad no more.
It's got to be her.
He's basically
Here goes
trying to
nothing.
get out of Hades to go
In the
up
name of
to
Hades,
his other
I
family in
try and
Olympus,
send this
'cause
message.
he's... I can't remember... He's related to them, basically. So he's trying to escape his father and everything in here.
Yeah. And so we'll probably have some talk about Greek mythology, because I love Greek mythology. Absolutely love it. Hey, Bass Backwards, welcome back to the stream. You like the graphics? The graphics are pretty good.
I will say the art style of this game is really nice,
Now,
and the
let's
story is
get
actually
you
pretty
from
in
that
depth.
miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Hey, Athena, what's up? Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damages holds a small area. Is that my B button? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Dash deals damage and can deflect. I'm not too sure what I prefer. I feel like dash is probably better. See, Megan's played this game a lot, so she might help me out a little bit, right?
Yeah, I will say in general, at least in my opinion, deflect is best on the dash because it procs every time you dash, so it's much easier to use than trying to use it on your attack. But it depends on what kind of weapon you have, because minor spoilers, you get different weapons later.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you do. Let's see. Bass
But yeah,
asks...
it's called a boon, and you basically get upgrades for your stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I think that's what I like about this game a lot, is how you get, like, so many different things you can choose from.
Oh yeah, it makes every run feel pretty different, and it's pretty fun to do different combos.
Now, Megan, we do have a question from Bass Ackwards, which I know you can answer as well. We're focused on Hades now, but what... and that is fantastic, but what... I can't talk. But did you check out the Pokemon Direct? Before we continue, I will say yes, we did actually check out the Pokemon Direct.
Yeah.
I would have honestly probably streamed it, but I was really tired, and I don't think it would have been a very good stream. I'm not gonna lie.
He insisted on getting up for it, like when it aired, which is 8 o'clock in the morning our time. But then he woke up at 6 a.m., so he was up before I was today.
Yeah, which doesn't normally happen much.
Yeah, but no, it was a really cool direct. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Matt's not as big of a Pokemon fan as I am,
That is
so
true.
he hasn't played most of the games. But I'm
That is
trying to
also
get him
true.
to play more.
That is also true, and that will be happening soon. We will be doing some Pokemon fairly soon, I think. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Kitty asks, what's a direct? Basically, in Pokemon, it's just kind of a thing to show off, like, games and stuff. Talk about things that they plan on releasing soon, I believe.
Yeah.
So, before we select the boon, Megan, let's just give our quick rundown on what we thought of the direct, right? I don't remember anything that really happened other than Diamond Pearl remakes, which seemed pretty cool.
Yes.
Never played Diamond and Pearl myself, so I can't really say. Megan hated the art style. She was like, I want to murder the guy that made it.
I didn't say that much.
Okay, she
I
didn't say
just
that much.
The art style looks really weird in 3D.
Yeah, but I think it looks all right. I personally think it looks good.
I do think it's the kind of thing that I will, once I get playing the game and get used to, I'll probably like it more. But for as right now, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, and that's fair. Like, I think that's reasonable. Okay, Bass Backwards likes the meld between 2D and 3D. I've seen some people say they don't like it. I've seen a lot more people say that they think it's cute and they think it fits. But I've definitely seen some people say they don't like it, which I understand. It's not for everybody. They probably look too chibi for some people, but you know, I think it's all right. I think it's staying true to how the original kind of looked.
I mean, I feel like it's one of those things that because we've had a lot of Pokemon games basically since X and Y, where we've had trainers and people in the world with essentially realistic proportions, I think this is the first time since like Black and White that we've gone back to these chibi proportions. That's probably why it feels so awkward.
That's fair. And my thoughts on Arceus, but some might say Arceus, but they're wrong because you know, it's pronounced Arceus, right?
I like saying Arceus, okay? Leave me alone.
I think it looks really cool. I like the fact that it's Pokemon that takes place in the past, which I think is neat. And it seems like it's going to be open world, which I also think is pretty cool. We'll see how it is, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I will say I do like how they're trying something different, and I'm not entirely sure how Game Break's gonna do on it, admittedly, but
But thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll definitely see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun, though. I think it's going to be good. Now,
Also
let's watch you die on this.
Yes. Also, to answer your question, Kitty, they call it a Direct because it is a reference to Nintendo Directs, which was a thing they started quite a few years ago now, but it's basically like a direct show that shows you upcoming games and advertisements and
I
such.
think you can stop me.
Yeah, what she said, I think.
So, they all have their own thing. Like, Sony has a State of Play, Xbox has one that's, I don't remember the name of it, but it's basically just like a video presentation that they announce stuff in.
This whole time I thought it was Arceus. Okay, Okay, Matt, I'm gonna pause just to point this out. Megan always says it's Arceus. Funnily enough, memes aside, all memes aside, I actually kind of agree. But I like to meme on her because she's always like, oh, it's Kyogre, right? But in the anime, they say Kyogre, and she says how much it
No,
bothers
no,
her.
no, no, no. They say Kyogre in the anime. The only time it's pronounced Kyogre is in the Hoenn Pokemon rap.
Oh, really? I thought it was Kyogre
Yeah.
some other place, too. Okay.
At least
well,
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's in the anime. It's Kyogre.
Yeah, but she hates the fact that they call it Kyogre sometimes. So I like to say it's Kyogre because it's official, technically, right?
I
Even
know,
though it's
but the
probably
thing with
not.
Arceus is that they pronounced it Arceus, Arceus, and Arceus or something as like official pronunciations in different forms of media. So it's just like they're technically all official pronunciations, according to his
Yes.
logic, anyway.
Yeah, so personally, I don't really care what anybody calls it. I just like to bug her. So that's why I say
Yeah.
that, right? Never really was a fan of 3D. Just find prefer the excellent 2D sprite work over just good 3D. Yeah, no, that's fair. I can get with that.
Yeah,
I
the
can
sprite
get with
work
that
got
for
really
sure.
good once we got to about Gen 4 and Gen 5. And I mean, I do like the 3D Pokemon battles, but the overworld, it doesn't matter as much for me personally.
Boop. Oh, who followed? I can't see. M
I
Butts.
mean,
Welcome.
the anime is something special. Have you ever seen Pikachu and Swallow use Thunder Armor? He literally shocks Swallow and gives it armor, and somehow doesn't faint it.
Firstly, I just want to say thank you very much for the follow, M-Bots, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good today. I see you say Arceus. So my personal favorite is Arceus. I agree. Memes aside, I prefer Arceus, but I do like to say Arceus.
Power of Olympus.
Megan, you may
Okay,
continue. I'm sorry.
so no, I was just gonna comment on the Palm of Power is slightly different than
Each exit
the
is
other
its own
boons.
reward.
Basically, it upgrades whatever boons you already have.
Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Now, I do kind of know what these do. I believe this one upgrades your stuff later, and this one like lets you unlock more stuff. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the key because I like keys in video games.
Yeah, honestly, they're both good. I think the keys are slightly more rare, but
They absorb my
it honestly doesn't really matter what you take there.
You know what? I'm doing pretty okay in the tutorial.
No, you're doing pretty good.
No, I'm not gonna get a big head. Don't worry. I'm getting hit now.
Those guys hurt a lot actually to get hit by them. You're actually pretty lucky that you have deflect because most of the time when you're dashing, you're actually getting the deflect on them, so you're doing damage back to them.
That's pretty good. Oh, I can destroy these rocks. Hell yeah. Now I
Yeah.
have a bag and I have coin.
Okay, do you want me to tell you what they are, or do you want to just pick one?
I think it's fair if you tell me. I don't really mind.
Okay, so the bag over there is Charon's shop. Basically, you can go and buy boons or items to get health. Generally speaking, I found that the cheapest items are usually about 100 and 150 coins, so if you have less than that, it's not really worth going.
Okay.
The other one gives you just a certain amount of coins. I think it's about 100 or so.
Okay, well, I do like money. I'm gonna go for that.
Yeah.
The anime one said that fire is super effective against water. Man, the anime's great, isn't it?
The anime back in the day was pretty great. Like, there was literally clips I've seen of, I think it was Benny the police officer calling a Growlithe Arcanine and stuff like that back in the early anime.
coin.
You know, speaking of which, actually, after the direct, Megan and I watched a clip of a Magikarp being flung into space, like jumping to space.
But I can fight.
And, yeah, I think that's fantastic. I think that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's from the new anime, but I saw the thumbnail and I had to know what it was because I haven't watched the Pokemon anime probably since about the beginning of Diamond and Pearl. But it was pretty funny and pretty great. Honestly, I'd be tempted to go and watch it sometime.
Me too. Oh boy, I'm dying now.
Yeah, these guys in particular, the deflect dash is really good because you can actually deflect their bullets back at them.
So Megan, where did you die first? I'm just kind of curious.
I want to say I got to the first boss.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's looking that good for me, Megan.
I mean, you should be
was it?
close.
Is
I think
this?
it'd be maybe another 2 rooms if I had to guess.
Oh boy.
It's been a while
another
since I played
2 rooms.
Haze. I might be misremembering.
Oh no, it's a big boy. 2 big boys.
I mean, to be fair, it could be a nickname, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just 4 kids putting in the wrong Pokemon. Because I know they've done it in other instances too. But
Probably. I could see that. Megan, it's actually really good having you here, by the way, because it's kind of hard to focus on anything that's not the game. So you might be taking the majority of the chat bulk.
Yeah, I will say this game is a little hard to talk and play. I know even when I was streaming this for you at one point, it was a little hard when I was first playing.
And I really
Yeah,
don't
you
want
gotta
to
love
die
those
until you
jelly
get the first boss.
donuts.
Jelly donuts! This frying, what's the frying pan line? A good thing I can use this frying pan as a drying pan. Literally best line forever, like don't add me with that.
Dude, Brock is like the best character in the anime, okay?
He was always my favorite, not even ashamed.
Do you know why they introduced Tracy in season 2 of the anime?
It's because wasn't Brock like deemed a bit too sexualized or something? Like he was too into, like what was it? He hit on women too much or something like that, wasn't it? No, it was because
that's part of it, but
no, it was because of his eyes. He looked racist.
Yeah, they thought it was too racist, so they introduced Tracy, and then everyone kind of hated Tracy. So after a certain point, they ended up bringing Brock back.
Dude, give me back Todd Snap. That's all I want.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of jelly donuts. I don't know. Probably because they make them mostly with strawberry jelly, and I've just never really liked strawberry jelly. I've always preferred like blueberry or raspberry.
So fun fact, Megan doesn't like most foods.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a picky eater.
The meme is good on, but jelly donuts suck. I like jelly donuts. They're not my favorite kind of donut, though. Chi is silent and Catonic. Chitonic?
I mean, if the CH is silent in it, maybe it's just pronounced tonic.
Maybe.
People having a good time.
I don't know,
Well,
actually.
sure then.
But
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Alright, who dis?
Hey there, Zag.
Dionysus, my boy! God of
Here
wine.
with the rest of us already. We've
Yeah.
been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
so I will say there's actually quite a few different gods in this game you can get boons for. I think in total there's probably about 8 or 9.
I'm leaning towards this because I'm pretty low on health, and I feel like this might help a little bit. Hey, Cosmine, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo?
Yeah. I mean,
Fine.
it probably would, but you also gotta keep in mind you have 4 health, so even taking less damage, it might not help you unless you can get some kind of health upgrade. To be fair, you might run into a shop and be able to buy
Get to the
something.
god of wine to liven things up around here.
Oh, this is a harder room too.
You know, Megan, I'm gonna do it, man. Nothing can
I mean,
stop
I believe
me.
in you.
No, you don't.
I mean, you
Megan.
only took 10 damage. To be fair, this game is pretty hard on your first run.
Yeah, nah, that's fair.
Damn it.
But now we get to see the House of Hades, one of the coolest areas in the game. It's like the hub world.
I'm home.
I want to break this.
No fighting in the
house.
house. I actually never got
Scary
that to pop up.
everyone,
I guess I
they'll
didn't
mind
try.
Let's see. Strawberry Frosted is pretty good. Smash the movie on Netflix donut.
Hello?
Oh, who are you?
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well,
Little
don't
bit.
be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
So Hypnos. Actually, I don't remember much about Hypnos in Greek mythology. Hey, it's Daddy. Hey, Dad, what's up?
Don't
I'm
forget to
here.
pet the dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. So you can pet Cerberus, which I'm
You
pretty
can also
okay
talk to
with.
him too.
You can. I will talk to him first.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Yeah, that's right, Cerberus. I'd take you. So we're always gonna try to pet the dog. Let's trigger. Left
There's a
trigger.
good
There we
boy.
Yeah.
go. Did you hear how
You
they
gotta
kind
give
of
Cerberus some
lost
love.
at all, like because of their production company? They got no money after it all ended. Say all your pink frosted sprinkled donuts hold up against my egg roll. Egg rolls look good though. Zagreus is so hot. Like legitimately, like I've actually said this to a couple of my friends, right? And yeah, Megan of course as well. Well, I said this to my friend Tots, and I've said this to Megan. And Tots actually agreed with me as well. Zagreus actually, he is a very attractive guy. Zagreus is actually a very attractive dude. And yeah, he just is like, look at him. I mean, you won't see it really much here, but yeah, trust me, he looks pretty good.
Boy, I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
I will reach the surface. Megan doesn't believe in me, but I do.
Also, I will say if you want, you can walk behind his desk there and get a better look at the mural on the wall.
Okay.
Don't you have someplace else to be?
Oh, you can examine it too. I forgot about that.
Vast and
But
intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
Can't get him voice acting. It is good. It is really good.
yeah, actually, we looked it over once I played this game for a while, and from what I saw, it seemed like most of the voice actors in this game are actually just developers at Supergiant, which is really cool, and it's all really good.
True. That is true, actually. Megan and I did have a look into that real quick, which is really neat. Really cool.
Really that great.
Keep it down.
I will not.
Also, I don't
I
know
can
if you
relax.
saw it.
No time to rest.
Damn
Oh,
it.
I didn't realize that. I don't know if you saw it before you clicked on it, but generally speaking around the world, if there's something you can interact with like that, it will have like a little yellow glowing thing. So, do keep your eyes out for those.
Okay, I definitely will. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't
Ooh,
think
it's
I'm
locked.
welcome in there.
Stay
Yeah, I don't know what's in there. I still haven't unlocked that door.
Good to see you,
Yo,
lad.
Achilles.
Despite the circumstances,
Achilles is my
remember
bro.
your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
So it says forgotten hero, but I'm pretty sure we all know who Achilles is.
And fear is for the weak.
I mean,
Take care, Achilles.
possibly, but
Okay, Megan, who's Achilles?
he was fighting in the Trojan War.
You had to really think about that, didn't you?
I mean, I don't know what faction he was. I just know he was in the Trojan War.
Okay, well, at least you know he was in the Trojan War.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can
That's
hear you,
true.
old man.
It is funny that he died by getting hit in the ankle.
It is. Well, Megan, you know why that is?
Because when he was being washed in the spring that blessed him with this invulnerability, his mom was holding him by the ankle, so that was the only spot that never got washed.
Good job, Megan. The game taught you that, didn't it?
No, I actually remember that from when I was watching the movie Troy like years and years ago with my parents.
Okay, so Megan, I'm sorry. I'm just you just don't strike me as a person that really like, no offense, pays attention to Greek mythology.
I
Do
mean,
not
I will
despair,
say Greek
child.
mythology and
Such
Roman
setbacks
mythology are
inevitable
probably
and
more
may be
interesting to me.
overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Sure, gotcha.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna get
Then
so
go.
involved. I've read Percy Jackson. I know what I'm talking about. Megan, is this true? You read Percy Jackson, right? I never did because I'm bad at reading.
I never
but-
actually did. I think
wow.
I tried once or twice, but by the time it came out, I guess I was probably a little too old for the books, so I didn't really find them all that entertaining. But I've heard they're a good series.
Also, Matt, don't worry. Don't feel dumb. If you didn't know anything, if you didn't know that about Achilles, that's perfectly fine. He's not really talked about much anymore, I don't think. I just like it because I like that stuff. I like my mythology. And I
Yeah.
like the Trojan War. I think the Trojan War is really cool. Since it, like, probably happened, but it's probably very mythologized.
Yeah.
Which means
I-
Achilles probably existed, but also probably wasn't the person that he's always depicted as. Anyway, go ahead, Megan. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I was just gonna say, I will say in general, I don't know a lot of mythology like that. I literally only remember that because of the movie.
I mean, that's fair. I need to see that movie.
Yeah, maybe we should watch it sometime. It's been a long time since I watched it, so I wouldn't mind watching it again.
That'd be great. Let's watch material.
I used to be an adventurer like you. I mean, I suppose. Wrong spot though.
So I took.
I'm
I mean, it was an arrow to the ankle, wasn't it?
No, it's an arrow to the knee.
Well, no, I mean, but yeah, with Achilles though. Didn't he
I
get
know,
an arrow in
yeah.
the ankle?
He got it in the ankle.
Yeah. Don't
He
worry,
just was
Megan.
doing the
I
Skyrim
know
meme
Skyrim.
there.
No, that's
So,
fair.
yeah.
I thought it was kind of
Just
funny
humor.
because that's actually kind of accurate.
I mean, it's fair.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Yeah, I'm an XT-teen.
Oh, come on.
I
it's
mean,
not
for
that
being
bad,
in
is it?
disarray, his room's actually pretty clean.
Gonna fight this chair.
No.
Gonna fight everything. I hate my dad. I want to leave.
Night and darkness guide me.
Ooh, now what does he pick for upgrades?
Well, I do only have 10. Let's see. You start a small amount of health when you exit chamber. When you're striking foes from behind. I mean, both those sound pretty good, actually. I feel like I would like more health, but also more damage. I could be glass cannon. I mean, it's only one more health, right?
It's one more health every room. So it's not a lot right now, but once you upgrade it a bit, it's actually a decent amount.
I'm
But
gonna
it
take the
doesn't bring you
damage.
above cap, so if you don't take any damage, it doesn't really give you any bonus.
I'm gonna take the damage. I think backstabbing is nice, and plus it was a
Yeah.
spy main in TF2, so I'm pretty good at backstabs.
Honestly, backstabbing in this game with the right setup is really good.
Percy Jackson is getting a Disney Plus show. Really, that'd be cool.
That is pretty cool, actually.
That's why your Achilles heel or whatever is named that. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. It's kind of funny how they call it the Achilles heel, but it is the tendon. That they name it the tendon, like the Achilles tendon and shit.
Okay.
So I don't have any.
Yeah.
Well, I could unlock this if I want, but I'm not going to. Not yet.
Yeah, so these are some of the different weapons. As you can see, there are 2 more slots you can unlock later. But
I can escape through that
they are
pit
all
window
very
there.
different, and they are very cool. And there's actually different upgrades you can get to them later that I haven't quite unlocked on my playthrough. But it does seem like there's a very diverse set of playstyles if you want. Also, Matt, you should walk
fair.
over to the left on the little hallway. No,
Oh,
other way,
what?
other way.
This
To
way.
the left. Yeah, up there.
Right, sounds good. Aha!
I can do this. First get past
Man,
the
look at all that
infiltrated
green.
Tartarus.
Yeah,
Easier
so
said
you
than done.
overlook from
Doubtless
Hades
I'll be
to go
running
see
into Meg.
Tartarus. So that's the next area we're going
River
into.
Flame ought to be just beyond.
Okay.
Find a way up to Elysium
Also, you
from
got to
there
Chamber
and
10
after
before
that-
you die. That's not bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's give it another shot.
You were
Didn't
probably
really
literally just before the boss. If you didn't die in that room, you were probably at the boss.
Yeah, thanks for the jinx, Megan. Alright.
I wasn't trying to jinx you.
So I assume I still. Yeah, I do have my sword still. Okay, good. All right,
Yeah.
let us leave then. I will escape. Tartarus makes me think
Yeah.
Persona 3. I need to play Persona 4.
I think it is based on the same
Least
thing.
four.
I'm
Thunder.
not going to say too much about Persona 3 because Matt still hasn't played it. But
Soon,
I think
one day.
Tartarus in that game is supposed to be based off the depths of Tartarus in hell.
Is this
Yeah, let's
really
speak with my
him?
boy Zeus.
Okay. In the
Yeah.
name of Hades,
Zeus upgrades are
accept
fun.
this message.
Greetings there, young man.
Hey, Zeus.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Thanks, Zeus. Special. A special. Okay, so special is my Y. That might not be too bad. Cast is my B. Dash is that. You know, I'm using my special with the sword a lot, but I use my dash a lot too.
I mean, they're both pretty good choices. I will say there is an upgrade you can
Lord
get
Uncle
with the
Zeus,
sword.
lend
I
me
don't remember
support.
which one it is,
Never thought
but it
I'd
allows
see
you to
the
kind of
day.
do a bit of a jump with the special, and it's really good.
That's kind of cool. We'll see if we get that.
Yeah.
Ah, big boy. He's hiding behind stuff. I don't like that. It's cheating.
So don't forget to try and backstab. It's good damage.
is this?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, The underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Okay, reasonable.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Persona Friction would be dope. Well, a Persona-related thing is gonna happen whenever Megan is okay with it, because she kind of wants to be there for it, and it's kind of relying on her.
I don't have as much time anymore, so it's hard. But we definitely will get started on that soon.
Yeah, because Megan and I are going to be playing through Persona 4. Probably on recording, probably not on stream, because I think it would take a long-ass time to play through. And I've... like, near 20 sessions of Subnautica was almost too much, in my opinion. So I imagine, like, 50-plus sessions of Persona 4 probably be a little bit too much. So that'll probably be a recording thing. Just get Mario 3D World and play it together online and stream. That'd be awesome. I'd be down for that.
I actually haven't bought Mario 3D World.
Megan, do it.
Witches.
I just don't know if I'm gonna do it. I technically have it on the Wii U. I just know I will never play it on there, so I'm thinking maybe I'll buy it on Switch at one point.
Heads up.
Ooh. Big boy. Backstabbing bitches.
The underworld's power.
So you know, I will say one thing about Zeus. I feel like this is a pretty common bit of knowledge. But did you know that Zeus used to turn into swan and then fuck human women? That's what Zeus used to do, apparently. Zeus is kind of a weird god, to be honest. Very unfaithful to his wife.
Also, Cosmine, I did hear about Bowser's Fury being very good. I've never really been into Mario games that much. I haven't played most of them.
Megan's
so
too hardcore.
That's mostly why I don't know if I want to spend the money. But it does look really good for what it is.
She is too hardcore for something like Mario.
No, I just have a million games to play and I don't have time anymore. So.
Same.
Yeah, but you have more time than I do.
I mean, that is true. I do overall have more time. True, Bacon, true. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Zeus fucks a lot. He does! Zeus fucks a whole lot.
Yeah.
Zeus is a guy that just won't stop. Like, he'll go to Earth and... like, you know, all those demigods? Basically all Zeus's kids. Let's be real. Which I think that might actually be true.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing about demigods, is that they're... well, most of them would be from Zeus.
Yeah.
I will say you seem to be doing a lot better.
That's pretty cool. Well, thank you.
Time to collect.
I almost wonder if, like, the beginning, like, the tutorial area gives you harder enemies just to kind of make it, I guess, seem tough to get out.
I think it probably does. It's probably meant to be near impossible. Ow.
I wonder if there'd be an achievement if you manage to get out on your first try.
That'd be great. I'm willing to bet someone will do it one day.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there is the impossible layer from Ukulele. People have managed to do that without any upgrades, and I'm just like, I don't know how you manage that.
I don't know. Some people are just, like, really good at video games. I'm not one of them. I am merely okay at video games.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty okay. There's some games I'm really good at, but I wouldn't say I'd be good enough to do something like that.
Dude, look at me getting
money.
all the dollar bills. Yeah, so what's this? This is like some kind of gems.
So the gem currency is a currency you can bring back when you go to the House of Hades. It allows you to customize the House of Hades by adding like different coloring or different like couches and stuff in there. I wouldn't say it's all that important right now, but you can get it if you want.
What's this mean? The customization. But the customization. I don't know, this is a tough one, dude. I think I should probably focus on this. Probably.
Yeah, I will say the gems are a little more rare when it comes to these corridors, but they're not super uncommon.
Let's see. Cosman says Frag is dog ass at video games. I've seen it firsthand. This is true. This is true.
I mean, you say that, but he's beaten me in almost every game we played of Legends of Runeterra. I think I beat him twice out of like the 10 games or so we played.
Look, we don't talk about my Runeterra skills. The skills at card games, alright?
Card games are still games?
I mean, they are, but that's supposed to be a secret hidden skill that I'll one day bring out on stream and be like, "Oh, guys, I'm so bad," and then I just get like master or something. I am. Oh, okay. Well, I'll say this. I'm good at playing like online trading card games, but I'm bad at deck building. I can't build a deck to save my life.
They're armored.
Yeah. Admittedly, I don't think I'll be that good at it. I'm still learning. I just made my first deck the other day, which seems to be okay. I don't know if it's necessarily good, but...
Like, I can play cards. I can play cards really well. But I can't deck build, which I feel like it limits me a lot.
Probably. It probably doesn't matter as much, but once you climb up the ladder, it would probably matter more to have a unique deck.
Probably. If I want to beat you at a game, dude, you probably could. 2PS. Okay, Cosmine, what game? What game? I'll say this, Cosmine. You had trouble. I remember when we played Club Penguin, and you had trouble beating me at that one card jutsu or whatever it was. You know. So, I don't know. And you said you were pretty good at that. You even bragged about your black belt, I think. So it's like, yeah, you know, Cosmine. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can't say I remember that game from Club Penguin. It's been a long time since I played it. But...
Ready, lads?
Yeah, these guys beat me last time, so I want to kick their asses.
I really hope you get the upgrade that I'm thinking of for this one, because it's probably one of my favorite in the game.
Megan, please. Please, Megan. You're jinxing me. You're jinxing
I'm not
me.
trying to jinx you. These guys are pretty difficult, actually, to be fair.
I'm actually, like, kind of terrified, because I'm really low.
Yeah. You should be fine.
Megan, stop it. You're jinxing me.
They will take a lot more damage once their armor's down. That's the yellow bar. So.
Megan, you're jinxing me. Yeah, my power is Zeus. Yeah, that's right, Zeus.
Oh yeah.
You turn into that swan and you fuck a
Bomb
human woman if
exploded
you
on
want
his
Zeus.
corpse,
Thank you.
and I thought it was gonna kill you.
Well, thankfully it didn't. It could have.
Oh.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
Dojutsu sucks because it's just rock, paper, scissors. True. True. I had fun with it the one time I played it, though.
Fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Thank you, Ares. Oh, I got me some epics.
Ooh. Okay, you didn't get the one I was hoping you would get, but honestly, the urge to kill one there seems really good.
Attack, special, and cast. I mean, it does just deal more damage to everything, which sounds pretty good for me. I kind of like the idea of just dealing more damage.
Yeah,
Right.
no, because there's an upgrade you can get. I can't remember the name of it, but basically it upgrades your regular attack to give what they call Doom, which basically means that when you hit an enemy, after a couple seconds, it will explode and do extra damage. And it's really good if you combo it with certain stuff. Plus, you can use it to hit a lot of enemies at once, because they'll constantly be exploding and taking damage.
That guy's pretty cool.
But yeah, Doom is one of my favorite mechanics in this game, along with Poseidon stuff.
Let's see, where are the enemies? Oh,
But yeah, you got pretty lucky because if you survive this, there's actually a shop in this floor too. You can buy some stuff and some health.
Megan, stop talking about me surviving. Every time you say that, I take damage.
It's okay, I believe in you.
No, stop it! Megan, if I die in this room, I'll have you know it's the belief that killed me. Okay, we're good. Never mind.
Yeah, so if you go over to that purple thing down there, that's the
Yeah.
shop.
Ah, it's a shop, you said.
Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this would be probably okay, but I don't know.
Also, just so you guys know, he has 208 coins.
I do. I'm sorry. You guys can't see that because my big old head is blocking it. But
Are you not gonna buy the health upgrade for the thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Well, I was looking to see if there's a shop close by. Because I was thinking maybe I
Yeah,
could spend
there's
my coin
not
there
right
instead.
now.
See, Megan wants me to do this, and I feel like that I kind of don't want to now. But I was thinking about it.
It is really cheap. That's the thing, and you'll get more coin. That's mostly what I'm saying.
Okay, here, I'll believe you this once. But do I wish I should buy something else probably? Do I want to buy armor?
I feel like, at least for right now, you're probably better off getting the Nemesis Crest, just because it'll do extra damage to everything for the next 6 chambers.
But won't armor also give me like resist damage to anything?
No, it does extra damage to enemies with armor, so only enemies with the yellow
Oh,
health bar.
damage to armor. Oh, okay. I thought it gave me armor. Okay, might be. Okay, I'll buy that.
No, there are some upgrades you can get. The one you have there will not give you that, but she has some cool stuff. Actually, it might be good.
Megan, look at how everything has armor, Megan.
I didn't think they would, honestly, but these guys are pretty wimpy even with the armor.
Megan!
Oh.
Megan! I swear,
I'm
Megan.
sorry.
I swear, Megan.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Megan! I knew I should have bought the armor thing, Megan!
To be fair, the armor enemies are usually a lot more rare. Unless you happen to get into like one of the tougher rooms with the skull icon.
I'm gonna be at this pillar. I'm mad.
Can't do that here.
Do not so much.
That's
as
okay,
think
you just
about
get to
it.
talk to more people now.
Looks like one of the
I mean,
witches
true.
shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
Maybe one day.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Someone's
Hypnos
at the
is
desk
kind of
next to the
an
throne.
asshole. He just basically tells you about what killed you.
I can appreciate that to a degree.
Keep at it, lad.
Hey, Achilles.
I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them
Right.
hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
True. Most likely. Probably. I could see that. What's this?
How goes it, Shades?
Well, I knew I had a 1 in 3 chance cause of death poison mushroom. Man.
Is that me and Runeterra? Puff caps annihilate me and I hate it. Oh.
I mean, puff caps can be a pain, yes. And some of these spirits just aren't really pleased, are they?
No, not really.
Okay, hey Dad, what's up?
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly
Boy.
designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
Okay.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
I had a bit of a sip.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Okay, that's fair.
Nice.
Now let's talk to you.
Some sort of special offer for
Yeah.
me, good shade.
So these are the guys that you can talk to do upgrades and like
Okay.
cosmetic stuff.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I can change the Great Hall. I can change the color. Dude, the drapery. Oh, dude, this is going to be so good. That's the Great Hall. This is West Hall. It has this viewing area. Nothing there. I can have some stuff in my bed. My bedroom. Nice.
Yeah.
Gives a grown-up look to any bed chamber. I'll probably need that. I mean, I don't want to be, you know, an angsty teen forever, right?
Also, I will say there was something in the work orders that you should get. Yes.
Don't worry, Megan. I did see that it cost 0. Don't worry. I did see that. I'll probably... And it looked really good, considering, you know, it restores some health amid the gloom.
Yes.
I assume. But should be pretty good. Grand opening deal as well. That's why it was free. Makes sense to me. Getting stuck. Pet the dog.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right?
Because
boy?
we gotta pet the dog pretty much every single time. Because dog is great. Dog is good. Love dog.
You're not gonna talk to dog?
Dog has nothing new to say, does he?
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Doesn't their dialogue only come if they have like the thing above their head?
That might just be progress towards their storyline. You might still get snippets of dialogue if you talk to them. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Okay. Alright. Very good.
Because yeah, there is a system built into this game that the more you talk to people, the more you build up a relationship with them, so their dialogue will change.
Okay.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
I think that makes sense. Doggo misses me, right?
Cerberus
Yeah.
destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Thanks, Nix.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
Yeah, let's talk to her again.
Yeah.
Megan, you lied
the
to
lo-
me. I can't talk to her
What?
anymore.
Well, you talked to her once there.
I know, but you
But,
said sometimes they have more
no.
dialogue if they don't have a
The whole
thingy.
story is that Nyx, along with the Olympians, are essentially working to help you get out of Hades. So, she's pretty important. She basically is the one that's fueling your upgrades.
I
Yeah,
can't even
generally
talk to them anymore.
speaking-
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you can
That's
only
fair, I
talk to them once, I think. But generally speaking, every time you come down here, you're gonna want to talk to pretty much everybody if you want new dialogue and,
Gods.
you know.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Was it 30 thingies? Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
So it's a Death
Ooh.
Defiance. Now, I've seen this used by both you and Tots, so I feel like this is probably good to have.
It is very good.
So I'll probably take that. I do have 30, so I feel like the game is telling me, yeah, you should probably get this.
Yeah.
500 for next one, okay. That's
yeah,
pretty
Death
steep,
Defiance
but
is
that
one
makes
of the
sense.
best upgrades.
All set.
So what happens if you try to rest? Don't tell me, Megan, don't worry, I'll find out. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just know if I let it go, you'd tell me. It's like, no, Megan, some things I need to find out for myself. I guess that is something I will say. As obviously you can see, it says no backseating on the bottom. Don't worry, Megan's not going to backseat. She's not going to backseat, I promise. I know how annoying some of you guys find that.
No, I'm not gonna say anything unless he specifically asks me. I'll give my opinion when I see something, but I'm not gonna tell him what to do.
Yeah, don't worry. Megan's pretty good for that. She's pretty good for that.
Most of the time.
Do I?
You could buy a new weapon.
I could. I'm tempted, but I kind of want to use a sword a little bit more. I might. Next round I'll probably buy a weapon, but I kind of want to use a sword, like just at least one more time. One more time, use the sword.
That's fair.
An hour's already gone by? Are you serious?
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
A Daedalus hammer.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Ah.
Yeah, so this is just like a base upgrade to your stuff that's not related to the boons.
Okay. I kind of like this. I don't know if I'm attacking
Oh.
foes behind enough, but I do kind of like Shadow Slash.
Dash
The idea
Nova
of
was
it.
the thing I was thinking about, the special that allows you to lunge.
Really?
Yeah, and you take less damage for a second after you use it, so it's pretty good for like jumping around and clearing smaller enemies, particularly the skull guys.
Okay, Megan, tell you what. For you, I'm gonna try it.
Daedalus, wherever
Okay.
you may be right now.
That seems alright. That
Yeah,
seems
and
alright. I do kind of like
If
that.
you
We'll
get
see how it
upgrades to your
works.
special too, it does proc them as well, so it's really good with stuff like Zeus for just AoE damage.
Okay, that's
so.
good to know.
Ooh, more keys.
Yeah, more keys. Can't have enough keys. You know, your sword actually has a much longer range than I thought it would.
Yeah, it actually has quite a wide hitbox. It's the most versatile of the weapons. Like, I do like how different all the weapons are.
This can unlock something back home.
I still say the bow is probably my favorite in the game, although the spear is a close second.
Wretches.
Okay, that's reasonable. Ooh, trap kill. Nice. Oh,
But yeah, there are bonuses you can get, I think, that makes like traps do extra damage and stuff. So it's pretty cool when you can get the trap kills. Like that.
yeah. I can agree. It does seem pretty cool.
Nice,
Got
you get the
some
monies.
coin. Okay, we need some more of these
Okay,
things.
more darkness. Very good.
So it's called Darkness, is it?
Yeah. It's Nyx's darkness that does your upgrades in the mirror, basically.
I will say, I don't really know how I feel about the lunge yet.
Hello, mates.
But that might be because I'm kind of used to doing it, you know, up close.
Yeah. Like, it definitely takes some getting used to, but there are a few abilities that kind of change your playstyle like that, which I kind of like, and it adds a variety to the game.
What
Ooh,
goes
now you get to pick a
this
god.
way? I want to say this is probably Poseidon. And I'm picking Poseidon because I wanna talk about Poseidon a little bit. And I feel like that's probably the best time to talk about Poseidon is when I get his little god thing.
Yeah.
How do you backstab a skull?
I don't know. Don't question it. It's just like in Dark Souls when I backstabbed that guy that had a shield on his back.
True, true. That is true.
Oh, you crushed him. Good job.
I did.
See, doesn't that feel good just to jump on a bunch of skulls?
I mean, a little bit. I do like it. I just think it'll take some getting used to.
It's Uncle Number
Yeah.
2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thank you, Poseidon. Yeah, I do like how the gods are trying to help me escape. Well, help Zagreus escape.
Yeah.
So let's see. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Or dash. I'm not too sure. I'm not really using cast, like, at all.
Yeah, I will say in
With the
general
sword.
the cast abilities aren't super great. There's some of them that will like add debuffs and stuff on them, but for the most part, yeah, I don't use the cast very much.
Go ahead and grab the dash.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Nice. Dash is one of the best
Alright,
ones in the
so
game.
it
If you
should be a
spam
problem.
dash, you can knock things around really easily.
So anyway, I want to talk about Poseidon, but I got kind of distracted. So Poseidon is indeed the god of water, but I don't think it's like as common knowledge, that he's also the god of horses, which is kind of cool. And if you're wondering why that is, I think I don't know for sure. I don't quite remember. I think it has something to do with something that a king or something promised them. I don't quite remember. And like a horse came out of the sea. You might have to look that up yourself because I'm not entirely sure. But I know he's also the god of horses, which is kind of neat. And might have to do something about like with like crashing tidal waves as well, like waves, because waves, kind of have the power of a horse, I guess.
Oh, you weren't gonna see what was in the shop?
There's a shop door. I didn't even see that.
Brimstones.
Oh no, it's the little purple thing. It was up at the
Okay.
top of the map, but it's okay.
Kill me, I kill you.
I know, I forget them sometimes too.
I mean, that is understandable. I'll try to keep more of an eye open for that.
Yeah.
I have ourselves 257 gold. That's not too bad. Go and see what good old Ares has for us.
You and me.
No doubt I'd open up that shop anyway, and I'd say, oh, I want this, and Megan would be like, no, don't do that now, that's bad. And then I would need it immediately in the next room.
I mean, to be fair, those shops in particular, they usually give you a thing that gives you health. But generally speaking, the other things that they give you are just like small bonuses that only last a few chambers. So it's not super important that you missed it. It does help, but it's not a
I
big deal.
mean, yeah, that's fair. No, don't worry. I'm not sad by it, I promise.
Yeah, because at least I don't think I've found any boons or anything like really important in there. There might be like an upgrade to give you a palm or the hammer to upgrade your stuff, but I don't think there's like anything super great in those shops. There's more just a little bonus.
I mean,
Had enough.
I don't know, having like a hammer would be kind of nice. I think that'd be cool.
Did you happen to know,
I mean,
my
yeah.
king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest?
Oh, that's cool.
For I am keeping count. and
Oh, that's
am
cool.
most
I don't
impressed.
remember him saying that.
Put Doom music over this and it would kick even worse. I agree with you guys, man. I agree
That would be
100%.
pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Curse of Agony.
Cast Sense of Blade
Oh.
Drift. Slaying for your next attack or special deals more damage. That sounds good. That sounds good. They all sound good. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Man. I think I'm gonna go with Curse of Agony. I'm gonna go with Curse of Agony.
It's me or them.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of dooming people.
Yeah. I will
Speaking
say
of
for the
funnily
Doom,
enough.
you only need to hit them once and it will activate the frog.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's very good for clearing out enemies if you just want to like run around and hit them a little bit and watch them die, basically.
And that's pretty cool, Megan. I don't know if I have the health to afford that yet, though.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
I appreciate. Wow, yeah, everything died. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
100 damage
now.
is a lot at this point in the game.
Now what?
Okay, so the
this-
little heart icon will give you more base health.
Okay.
Or you can go to the shop and maybe get a boon if you want. You have 300 coins, so you could get something decent if you wanted.
I haven't been to the shop yet. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I do have 300 coins. I feel like I can probably buy something
I
cool.
hear the river.
Hey, hands. Pretty handy.
Charon's shop.
Ooh, another Poseidon buff.
So is it Charon or Chiron? Or Chiron? I mean, because they say Charon in the game. Not Charon, but, yeah, Charon, I guess, you know? But I've always said Chiron. And Megan's Googling, I can tell. She doesn't want to give me her own opinion. She wants to Google.
I would say Karen, but...
Just teasing you, Megan, don't worry. I just heard the sound of Google typing, which I am definitely guilty of. I Google things.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
According to pronouncednames.com, it's pronounced Charon.
It probably is. I could see that. I think Chiron is probably. Let me think about that, because isn't there like Isn't there like a Christian thing with a riverman, like a boatman? I don't remember.
I mean, could be.
Ferryman.
It could just be another pronunciation of the same word. Like that, from what I saw, that was the Greek originated. So maybe there's a version of it that originates from somewhere else that's pronounced that way.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, Charon probably is the way you're supposed to pronounce it. I imagine a game like this would probably do the research and have you, have them pronounce it properly. At least for it being Greek. But I want to say, like, Chiron probably is a thing. And I'm thinking... Because you have ferrymen in, like, other, like, mythologies, including, I think, like, Christianity. And, like, legends and stuff. So, maybe, I think it's, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know that much about Christianity, sort of, stuff like that. So I can't really say, to be honest.
Would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
So anyone that knows more about that stuff could probably let me know. Because now it's kind of like bothering me deep down inside my mind. So I could buy a thing, and I probably should. I'm gonna buy a palm.
I'll take this one.
Ooh. Honestly, either of these seem pretty okay to me. I mean, I only have two, so it probably only gives me these two. But I do like the idea of both.
If you want, I don't know. Oh no, it's already purchased it. I was gonna say if you could back out and then get another effort and see what it gives you. But because you've already purchased it, I don't think you get that option anymore.
I mean, I could have, but Megan, I live dangerously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give it to my title dash.
Of these upon Olympus.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Nice, thank you. I don't know why you were being sold by Charon, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't really get that, but
It's not the way if I deal bonus damage to bosses.
Leaf pounding is really good.
I mean, it is a rare, and these other ones are just like commons. You gross. We're gonna go with the rare.
Yeah, so because bosses in general, you can't knock them back, you can get that upgrade, so stuff like Poseidon's Dash will actually do a lot of damage to bosses.
Okay, that's cool. And Megan, I'm gonna ask your opinion. Do you think I should buy this key? Because I do have 50 gold left.
Yeah.
That was
You'll be able to
easy.
get more coin, and honestly, the keys are really worthwhile. So getting one cheap like that is really good. Rude. Stop hitting the ghost guys.
It's okay, they're already dead. It's fine, right? Pots.
Yeah, those guys are annoying.
I mean...
Oh.
I can see why, I think. Okay, we're good. We're good. See, that guy's kind of cheating, though. To be honest. There we go. Ain't cheating no more. Give me your
There's also
darkness.
a shop in the top corner there.
Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay, it's up.
Might be able to buy the whole thing at least. Just short.
Oh, look at that. Megan made me spend all my money, and look at this. I don't have any money to spend here now.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Reagan. That's okay. I don't think I would have bought anything anyway. But I may have bought, I don't know, I may have bought the house or the jerky. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, the jerky seems like it's pretty decent, actually.
Bad stabbing pots. Bad stabbing pots. Nah, you guys can explode there, that's fine. Body slam. Body slam. Yeah, I like this game so far. I feel like I'll look a whole lot cooler when I know more about what I'm doing. But right now, I think I look pretty cool. Megan, confirm or deny?
Right there.
You look pretty cool.
Thank you. I feel like she'd say that anyway, to be honest. Because you're a great person and you like building me up. You don't like taking me down, like certain Cosmines. You know? Love you, Cosmine. Still love you, but dude, don't worry. Don't worry. I kick your ass in Club Penguin card games. So I'm okay with this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna... I don't know what I should take. I think I might take Curse of Agony. I think I'm gonna lock in with Curse of Agony, but Megan, I'm curious, what would you take?
Curse of Agony.
Okay.
Getting the extra 30 damage every time you proc Doom is really good. And it scales up pretty decently. Oh, there you go. Now you get the health anyway.
I do. Oh, look, and it's freebie.
Yeah,
Hold on.
sometimes they'll give you a
Take
free
that.
room like this. It's kind of nice.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
Oh.
Promising terrifying dangers
You're at the
far
first
beyond
boss.
the underworld prince's
Apparently.
reckoning.
Oh, am I? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm literally just playing Mario. Leave me alone.
And I can.
Well, I'm glad
Okay,
you're enjoying
Cosmine.
Mario, Cosmine.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
It's okay, Cosmine. You'll probably, like, own me in Mario somehow. You'll, like, run far ahead and,
He's
like,
gonna
drag me off the edge or
Goomba stop you.
something. He'll do something to me
Oh,
for
this is
sure.
awkward.
I'm curious on how you're gonna handle this.
Not one step further.
Megara.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Got no choice, right?
A man after my own heart.
Nah, yeah, she's totally a dom, dude.
A little bit.
Hold that right there.
Ow, my body.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. Well, let's Dark Souls this. I mean, I'm not doing a very good job, mind you. But... Okay, she's invulnerable. Okay, that's not too good. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I got my Deathify out.
Yeah.
And half healthing her on the first run. That doesn't seem too bad.
I mean, yeah, you're doing pretty well.
Oh no, Megan's building me up. I'm gonna die any second now. Ah. No, Megan, I appreciate it. Don't worry, I promise. It's all a meme. It's all a meme, I swear. Oh, damn.
Oh.
That was an unfortunate
I
try.
think the first time I died to her, aside from like the tutorial area, was I literally died to a trap. So I can imagine. Oh.
Oh my god. This is Tohu. That was Tohu. She Tohu'd me.
Yeah.
Man. She Tohu'd
So-
me to death.
You did really good. You almost beat her on your first
That's what I
try.
did. Thank you, Megan.
But
Cheers for that, mate.
yeah, I think for that attack, if you just circle around her, it is much easier to dodge them.
Okay, that's cool. I'll try to keep that in mind for this time when I beat her.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and
Well, that's interesting.
beautiful.
I guess Hypnos maybe has a crush on her.
Well, the plates are meant to you next time.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
Sleep
I hope so
incarnate.
too.
I could have used more Hypnos last night.
Hail, Prince.
Hell, Achilles.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Dusa, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Okay, nothing up here.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I mean, he has a point. Zagreus does have a point.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
Yes, Cerberus.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Such a good boy is Cerberus, dude.
You don't
Yeah,
like it when
he
I
is.
pat your rubber heads, huh? No.
Look at him. He's such a good boy, dude. Loving Cerberus already. Okay, let's go here. No one else to talk to. Well, I can talk to Nyx, I guess. Can I talk to anyone else again? I just want to, like, double check. Megan now has me kind of paranoid. Okay, we good. We good.
No. I don't think you've unlocked a lot of people yet. Not until you unlock the
Fear
lounge.
not for Cerberus. He is well taken care of in your absence and well fed.
Good.
Bye, Nyx.
Oh, okay. That was it? Alright, thanks, Nyx. Catch you
There's
later.
also a little glowy thing on the ghost by the door there.
Megan. Where? You're right! Let's
Oh,
do it.
How's it
okay,
going?
that wasn't the one that was there. I guess it
Oh, my
respawned somewhere
poor
else.
sheep. Cause of death flooding. But I
Well,
mean,
I
this
wonder if
wasn't...
that's a reference to like Noah's Ark or something.
That's what I'm thinking, right? I feel like that's a Noah's Ark reference. Let's see. Cousin says, I bet I'd kick your ass at Tetris. Yes, you would. You know, Cosmine, I will let you have Tetris. I am bad at Tetris. I never did beat anyone in Tetris 99. I got close sometimes. But that was after I put in, like, actual full effort, and I was like, I'm gonna try to actually be good.
Yeah, I was never very good at Tetris 99. I played it a few times. I think the highest I got was somewhere around the mid-30s.
Done.
I never won, but I think I'm pretty sure I came in, like...
Ooh,
I got
now
close
which
at
weapon
some
do you
point.
go for? You have enough for all of them if you want.
That's true.
Or
I
one
did
of
say
the
I was gonna
early
use a different
ones.
weapon. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, you say you like the bow, and this looks like the bow, correct?
Yeah.
Let's try your favorite weapon.
Coronacht, the Heart Seeker.
Coronacht.
Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
Who dis?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I like this guy already.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate.
There's
Who's
also
your
a glowy thing
supervisor?
on the pillar at the top, by the way.
You are correct. Thank you, Megan.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you
Let's
insist.
do that. So hold to fire. It's volley. Release while flashing the power shot. So what does that mean? Like that?
Yeah, okay, so basically if you hold a charge, when you get to the max of your charge, your bow will flash. If you release it as it flashes, you get a damage bonus.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to remember that. While dashing to dash strike. How do you do that?
Yeah, dash strike really isn't that useful, but I think it's okay.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like it does anything. Oh, like that?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's good on some weapons like the sword because you can kind of hit things as you're moving, but on the bow it's not really necessary. I don't use it very much.
Yeah, we might as well kill him then. I assume it's what he wants.
Whoops.
Whoops. Rest in peace, Skiller Man. Oh, so you just came back.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay, I didn't realize before that he summoned on the same circle that you see with the enemy spawn.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Don't
I like
forget
that
the
quite
glowy
a
thing.
bit. Ah, yes, you're right. Thank you, Megan.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's see what the bow's all about. Let's see what Megan's favorite weapon is like.